Hello guys, it's your boy Moking once again from iVisual Pro. You're welcome to my Adobe Premiere Pro Masterclass. So in my last tutorial, I gave you a basic run through of the basic transitions in Adobe Premiere Pro, the basic video and audio transition, and then I also showed you how to use the default transitions. But today I want to teach you how to apply a custom transition using masking. So let me just go ahead and play this so you can see this video. So the reason why this video is perfect for this example is because of this screen that is being covered over here. So if I move some frames, you will notice that I kind of walked past the screen in this recording over here. So this makes it perfect for me to show you an example of how to use masking in applying custom transitions to your video in Adobe Premiere Pro. Now what I'm trying to achieve is a process whereby after I walked past this screen, instead of you to be seeing this video, you'll be seeing a new video beneath this video. So the first thing you want to do is to move your clip to the beginning just before I walked and blocked the screen. So that should be here. Let me move back a little bit. So I'm looking for the place where I created the first space right here. So now over here, the first thing you want to do is to come over to this aspect ratio of your screen here and zoom it to 25% so you can really go in and not miss out any aspect of the frame right there. So the next thing you want to do is to come over here to the opacity section and to select this free draw bezier tool over here. Once you have selected this, you want to come right here to the beginning and then select the areas of the frame where anywhere outside me walking past the screen over here. So you just touch it back. And then when you touch it back, you will notice that this entire side of the frame has become transparent. But this is not the area we want to be transparent. So you scroll, you will go down here and select this inverted box here. Once you check this inverted box, you will notice that it is this other section here that is now transparent. Next, you want to come over here to toggle on the max part, toggle on the max expansion and the max feather. The reason why I'm doing this is because I want to increase the feather. I want it to blend. So I'm going to increase this feather to, let me take it to 50, to a point where the difference here is smooth and it's not just an obvious cut. So I also increase the max expansion a little bit. Let me also take this to about the area of 50 or 51 thereabout. So if you're able to look closely over here, you will see that it's not this video that you are seeing, but what you are seeing is the other video that is beneath over here. So the next thing you want to do is to move a frame forward. And as you move a frame forward, you hold on to this max over here, then you just increase it, continue increasing it. Continue increasing it till it completely aligns with what you have in mind. Keep on taking this backward to make sure I'm not cutting the guy. Okay, so let me scroll down to make sure I'm not missing anything down. Okay, that looks fine. So masking can be a really tiresome process, but you have to be patient with it. I promise you guys, the end result is usually worth it. So let me move forward one more frame and increase this. So you can also use your masking tool here to create new boxes. So if I select here, you'll notice I've created a new box. So you can now drag this to the portion where you want it to go to and drag this also. So I'll create a new one here and drag this to the beginning over here. So let me go down and check to be sure I'm not losing any frame. Okay, so I'm not. Take it back to the top, move forward again. Now I'll drag this to this point here, create a new one over here and drag this. Select this box and drag it down. Select this box here and drag it down. So basically guys, I'll just keep on removing anything that shows this video. I don't want this video portion to be seen anymore. So I'll just keep on selecting. Okay, so let me off this video down so that we can see clearly. Okay, so I'll move forward another frame. So 2 frames kind of does it, but let me move back to be sure. Okay, so move forward one more time, select this key here and drag it forward to where my back ends there. So I can tap here to add another one and drag it this way. So I can tap here to add another one, drag it down, select the one over here, drag it down, select this and drag it down. So I need to kind of blend this so that it doesn't look rough. Select this and drag it down to my back and take it down to my back. So I can move down to be sure, to be certain. Okay, so I can drag this down this way. Move another frame forward. I'll go back to the top and increase this. Select this keyframe and drag it down. Select this keyframe and drag it down this way. So I kind of folded this. I don't know why I did that. Kind of folded this. So what I need to do is to reduce these frames. They are too much here, so let me just take this one out so that it can become straight. Alright guys, so you can see I'm taking out every part of this video that reflects past my back. So I need to smoothen this. I'll add a frame here and take this back a little bit to be sure that I am not. So I need to smoothen this to take the shape of my back over here. So I'll just take this down a little bit. So that's what happens when you have too many keyframes in the same position. I'll take this down. Yes. So it's gradually taking the shape of my back now. So I'll just move another double frames. Okay. So I'll take this forward once again. Take this down to where I have my back over there. I'll drag this again. Trust me guys, at the end of the day, it's going to be really worth it. So I can add a new frame here and then drag it this way. I can move down, select this and drag it down. Select this portion and bring it down. Go back to the top, move 2 frames again. Select this, take it to the front. Select this portion, bring it down a little bit. Select this portion, bring it down. Add a new keyframe here. Drag it down to my back right there. And then I can select here and take it down. Not too much. Okay, yes. So add 2 frames right here. I can start from down, move this to this portion, take it down. Select this, move it down. I can drag this down. Add one more and drag it a little bit here. Move to the top, and the top looks okay, so I'll just move 2 more frames. Okay, 1 frame does it. I'll move it once and move this once and then move this. So basically guys, trust me, at the end of the day, it's going to be really worth it. Move it 1 more frame forward and check. Okay, it seems to be okay. Move it 1 more frame forward, drag this to this position, come down, drag it forward, move it one more frame forward again, check the top, drag this a little bit, move one frame forward, drag this. Man, thank you for your patience, guys. At the end, it's going to be worth it. So drag this down. So you want to drag the boxes that are visible here. Move it forward again. Hold on to this box and drag it. If you make any mistake, you can always hit Ctrl Z to reverse it. Then you can hit onto this and take it forward once again. So I think I kind of over drag this, so I'll take this portion back a little bit. Yeah. Let me see. Okay. I think I've been cropping too much into the back over there. So let me move one frame forward. Everything looks fine. One frame forward. Create a new box here. Drag it down. Drag this down. Drag this down. And drag this down, guys. Move a frame forward. Let me check the top. Okay, everything seems fine. Move a frame forward. Drag this down. Kindly wait till it turns to the arrow before dragging. Don't change it when it's the freehand pen, because that will move the entire screen that we're trying to create here to another portion. So I drag this down. We're almost through, guys. So if I create a new one here, I can drag this down this way. So one more frame forward. Let me check. Create one more frame. Okay, drag this a little bit. And then drag this a little bit. Move one frame forward again. Drag this forward a little bit. Drag this down to complement the key at the top. Drag this forward to cover this section over here. Move forward a little bit, one step. Okay, another one. Can now drag this forward. Drag this to complement that and come down and see. Okay, just drag this here. Move forward once, nothing. Move another frame. So I can just drag this. Basically, guys, I'm just following. No, that was not what I was trying to achieve. Drag this way. And drag this way. Move forward one more frame. Drag this. Okay. Hold on to this portion here and drag this forward. Move forward one more frame. Drag this forward. The up looks fine. Move forward one more frame. Okay. Drag this forward. And drag this forward. Okay, I need to add a keyframe over here. Drag this backward and drag this forward. Let me take this out. Move one frame forward again. So I'll drag this forward. Okay, I almost missed that. Drag this forward and drag this out. Also, move the last frame and then I'll take everything out in my last frame. So let me just take everything out to be sure that there is nothing obstructing the other video down. So I check everywhere and everything looks fine. So I'll go back to this aspect ratio and change it back to fit. And if I now make this beneath layer visible, you can now see this entire clip. So if I unselect this mask here to remove this blue portion that we are seeing, okay, I wonder why that is still okay. So now if I take it to the beginning of this video now and I hit on play, as soon as I walk past the video, you will notice that you won't see this video anymore. You'll be seeing the other video that is beneath that track. Okay, so you can see that, guys. That is a cool way of applying custom transitions to your clip. So I can just come here before it actually happened, and if you come over here, to where it started and you zoom, you will notice that we have created so many keyframes over here. You will notice that we have created so many keyframes. It was tracking my movements over there. So I can just move to the first keyframe just a second before the keyframe here, and then I will select this mask over here and take it out. I don't want it to show at the beginning, so I'll take it all out at the beginning here. Okay, so if I select any other place to take that out, so if I come just a little before the video and I drag this to start just few seconds before the video began, let me hit on repo delete over here. Now if I press play, so you can see that, guys, the first video kind of transited into the second video beneath. Let me play that once more. Okay, let me just do it once more with a larger screen so you can have a clearer view of what I'm trying to explain. Okay, so let me take it back to the beginning over here. And that's it, guys. That's the basic way of adding a custom transition to your video using masking. I hope you found this tutorial very helpful. If you did, consider checking out my other videos. I'll be dropping the links to the videos right in the description. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end, and I hope to see you in the next video.